in 2012 by the famous Sonia Gaskin of Parkinson Memorial. 2 minutes 10.83. A very good time there for Sonia Gaskin, who also went on to win a silver medal at the Carifta Games, I think that same year.
Yes, and she's also she was
having a great year, having a great career rather. So they line up now. The young ladies are getting ready for the 800 meters. Who do we have competing here, Ian?
Representing Harrison College. In fact, let's do it the other way around. Representing the Christchurch Foundation School, we're on the outside. Yes. Rosette Hoyt. Combermere represented by Shanna Jones. Representing the St. George Secondary School, in here we have Christina Thilium. Representing Combermere is Shade Carrington. Springer Memorial is represented by Tricia Phillips. I'm seeing in this one as well, representing Harrison College, Sharissa Moore, certainly one to watch. Representing Christchurch Foundation, we have Chloe Lucas. St. George Secondary School, represented by Dana Haynes. The Allen School, represented by Kadisha Williams. Springer Memorial also has another athlete in here, Tia Lewis. Harrison College, another athlete as well, Cara Douglas, and she rounds out the field for this under 20 girls 800 meters.
Yes, so we see the appearance again of Cara Douglas, Sharissa Moore, and Tricia Phillips. I think those will be doing the load of the running. Chloe Lucas as well from the Christchurch Foundation. So they're off and running. 800 meters for the under 20 girls. 11 of them.
A decent pace.
Yes. So they're off and currently leading. Rosette Hoyt going into the lead, and she's followed by Cara Douglas. Here comes the long-legged
Tricia Phillips. Yes.
So Phillips now moves into second position, and I must say Phillips is one of these athletes who has improved year after year after year. She's kept with it.
Yes.
Not necessarily one with that tremendous amount of talent, but I think she's one who is a hard worker.
Yes,
and
she
her
does.
hard work paid off for her.
Certainly
being
has.
here in these finals and doing so well so far. So as they come into the straightaway now, our leader as we approach 400 meters to go. It's a tight bunch here, but Tricia Phillips now leads the pack.
We see Sharissa Moore moving up in there.
Yes. So a good bunch here. I think all of these are quite even. We don't have one who we can single out as one who will actually go ahead of the field. These five, any of these five here can win this one.
I think the disadvantage for Phillips though is that she doesn't have that
finish kick.
Yes, that kick.
Yes.
She doesn't have a kick.
She doesn't have the kick.
She goes at a constant speed. No real turnover, no change of pace. And I know that Sharissa Moore will want to have revenge. So Sharissa Moore now takes over. Phillips, Cara Douglas, her teammate, now gets into the mix. So Harrison College looking to get a 1-2 in this one. So Sharissa Moore then turning into another gear at the 200-meter mark.
Yes.
And her teammate is going with her.
The foundation girls are tracking.
Yes, that's Rosette Hoyt there from Christchurch Foundation and Chloe Lucas. So they're now looking to pick things up. Sharissa Moore, though, into the straightaway by herself. She's kicking. She's going. Sharissa Moore here. Cara Douglas holding on, but she's going to be challenged. Here comes the foundation duo.
Yep.
So Sharissa Moore's holding on still. Sharissa Moore all the way. Moore will win it. And Chloe Lucas finishing in second. Hoyt in third. Phillips in fourth. Douglas in fifth. So that's it. Double points going to Harrison College. Double points to Christchurch Foundation.
Spring Memorial just getting one set of points.
Yes,
that's Combermere.
Carrington and Springer.
No, Springer is crossing the
Tia
line.
Lewis now finishing up.
She should be in that top 8 as well.
And Combermere has another one in here.
A lot of tape.
Yes, a
her
lot of
right
these
hand.
guys are taped up.
Oh.
Her back as well.
So the under 20 girls almost completed. Just 1 or 2 stragglers. They won't be significant in the points at all. So,
Interesting description, Michael.
Pardon?
An interesting description.
They call them stragglers.
Stragglers.
No, don't worry about the jargon. It's mere jargon. No disrespect to the athletes at all.
As we
So we're just awaiting the under 20 boys. And that will end the 800-meter series. After that, we're going to the 200s. And then, of course, our anticipated 4x4s.
having a little challenge here with our technology.
Yes. I'm going to try to reopen this and see what happens.
All right.
Right.
Yeah. Should be
So
ready
we
to
should
roll.
be almost up and running then. And I believe the under 20 boys are due to be out at 1:30.
We have a lot of people watching Sports.bb.
Yes, how
They're
many?
taking in the live coverage. I'm not sure about the exact number, but I know some of them may very well want to come on down to the National Stadium, maybe for the Frank Blackman zone, as we see these Parkinson athlete. Is
That's St.
Parkinson?
George.
St. George.
St. George Secondary.
St. George Secondary.
Well,
Oh my
she
goodness,
finished.
She finished.
Although she's in, it looks like excruciating pain, but she has finished. She's completed the task.
So
And her teammate lending her some assistance. Really
courageous
good
effort.
team spirit. And
Well,
you were saying, Ian, about
The box offices for BSAC 2018 for those persons who may want to come and take in the action live here at the National Stadium. The box offices, you can get tickets for BSAC 2018 from Cave Shepherd, Broad Street, Saul 6 Road, Saul Warrens, and SO Blackrock, just to let you know what the prices are going to be like. Of course, after today, we have the Frank Blackman Zone to look forward to, and the cost of those tickets is going to be $15. The Frank Blackman Zone will be run off tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, the 8th and 9th of March. But looking forward to the championship finals on the 15th and 16th of March. Tickets will be going at $30 for those 2 days of BSAC, the finals.
And of course, those people who won't be able to get here to the stadium, Perry, you were making the point earlier that since we don't have the stands in operation, it's going to limit the number of people who can come to the National Stadium. So it's important to have a live stream such as this. So persons who can't make it here will be able to view the event. And talking about viewing the event, this event couldn't be possible. This live stream couldn't be possible without some of these folks here. Ian, who are the sponsors for this year for this live stream?
Flawless Gym, Bryden Stokes, Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union, Sagicor, Scotiabank, Ozone Wireless, and Pharmacy Sales Caribbean Inc., the sponsors of this live stream. Without them, it certainly would not be possible. So we want to say
and we always love
thank
to
you.
thank our sponsors. They're an integral part of bringing this event to not only just the Barbadians, but definitely people from around the Caribbean, people from around the world who are viewing the event.
And while we mentioned around the Caribbean, we have logged on again the schools from Antigua, Guiding Light Elementary. We also have Foundation Mixed Primary School. They are logged on. Welcome to you guys. We know you've been following throughout the yesterday and today. We welcome you. I want to also welcome some members of the Jamaican Defense Force. They're in Up Park Camp. They're logged on as well. I know that Jamaica is big on track and field. With their champs, their secondary school champs is a big thing. But they're logged on. And for the most part, the comments they've been enjoying what they've been seeing. Some of the athletes they're very impressed with. So I want to say welcome to you all. And a good friend over there in the US of A, Andrea Broom, logged on as well. She's watching in between her shifts at work. There's also another young lady, Sharon Walcott, out there in the United States. She's logged on. She's happy and excited because she was past student of the St. George Secondary School. So she's very pleased to see her school doing so well at the zonal championships.
A very vocal support team brought to the National Stadium by the Christchurch Foundation athletes.
Yes, leading the charge there is the mother of Sarah Bell. She is the one with the Bohemian cowbells, keeping the most noise on. I saw her when Sarah was running the relay. She was running up and down and waving the bell and all excited, and she had the whole area under that tent really excited. Everyone was joining in the fun. It's good to see how everyone is here enjoying. There's a lot of well wishes for all the athletes. We have persons here. They may not be affiliated with a particular school, but they're cheering on the athletes nonetheless. So we want to thank all those persons for coming out and lending your support to each and every one of these athletes today.
As it was going back and forth in the stands a little earlier, there was a bit of verbal banter between some of the Springer Memorial supporters and the Christchurch Foundation supporters. Certainly interesting to observe.
It's always fun. It's always fun to hear them. But nonetheless, we are waiting the arrival of the under 20 boys. Not seeing any action yet. They have not come out of the tunnel as yet. So
the under 20 boys are actually scheduled, based on what I'm seeing here, to run around 1:30. So,
right, so
it's just about 22 minutes now after 1 o'clock. Right. So I guess it's a good time for us to take a break and taking some interviews, pay some bills, and come right back to the National Stadium for some more track and field action. And we have the 800 meters. You don't want to miss that, and we're going to make sure that you don't miss it, because in that one is Jonathan Jones. And I know you guys will want to see him. Rio Williams is also in there, so we have that to look forward to. But we take a break and come right back.